And as we are coming on the air this Friday, we are learning Buffalo Bills rookie Matt Araiza will not play tonight in the team's final preseason game. That's according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. This as Araiza faces serious allegations. A civil lawsuit filed yesterday accuses him and two of his former teammates of gang raping a 17-year-old girl last year. The alleged incident happened on October 17, 2021, at a Halloween party attended by then San Diego State student Matt Araiza. According to the lawsuit, the plaintiff in this case filed a police report the following day with the San Diego Police Department. More than 6 months later, on April 30th of this year, Araiza was selected in the 6th round of the NFL draft by the Buffalo Bills. He then signed his rookie NFL contract with the Bills roughly 2 weeks later. On Monday, the Bills announced they were releasing veteran punter Matt Hawk, meaning Araiza was in line for the starting job.
I wouldn't call it a relief because you have to go out and earn your job every week. It's a step in the right direction, and I'm grateful for it for sure.
That interview only days before a civil complaint was filed Thursday, with a woman accusing Araiza of gang rape. Attorney Dan Gillian is representing the plaintiff in this case. I spoke with him this morning by phone.
It certainly seemed like they felt like they could get away with it, and frankly, so far, they kind of have.
The Bills released a statement Thursday that the team was recently made aware of the civil complaint, adding, quote, "Due to the serious nature of the complaint, we conducted a thorough examination of this matter. As this is an ongoing civil case, we will have no other comment at this point." Gillian tells me he first emailed the Bills about a month ago about the situation and spoke with the team's general counsel on July 31st. He claims he's heard nothing since.
They didn't bother to even ask me if they could talk to my client.
This girl was definitely not raped by Matt Araiza.
Kerry Armstrong is a San Diego-based attorney representing Araiza in a potential criminal case and says the accusations are completely false.
Matt Araiza was not inside the house that night, and I know he had nothing to do with whatever may have happened in that room.
I reached out to the San Diego District Attorney's Office, which confirmed to me that the San Diego Police Department has submitted its investigation, which is currently under review. I'm told there's no timeline for how long the review of this criminal investigation will take. Sports Director Matt Beauvais joins us now. Matt, what is the status of Araiza in terms of the team, the Buffalo Bills, right now at this hour?
So he's the only punter on the roster, so that's significant because they'd made a move at that earlier this week. But like you started with the show, he's not playing tonight, so that makes it even more in question what his future holds. But in the meantime, many fans are questioning when the Bills first learned about these allegations. And I can tell you they have known for at least several weeks, which means they were aware of this when they released veteran punter Matt Hawk back on Monday. Now, I did reach out to the Bills today asking for them to provide a more specific timeline on when they knew and how they found out. So far, I have not heard back. As for the potential punishment on the field, because this happened before Araiza was drafted into the NFL, he can't be punished by the league or by the Bills with a suspension or a fine. That being said, I did reach out to the league a few hours ago, and they tell me they're aware of the situation, but they have no further comment at this time. Now, Jeff, the Bills' final roster, that is due on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. So that's when they need to go from the 80 players they currently have to 53 players. That's when we will know for sure if Araiza is on the team, if not before, because the Bills don't have to wait until Tuesday. They can make those moves before that. That's the latest they can make those moves.
It would be traditional, though, for Sean McDermott to address the media tonight, right, following the final postseason game or preseason game. So you would expect that in some way he addresses this tonight.
Or tomorrow, because there's also a scheduled press conference and their only practice of the weekend tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and we'll stream that live on our website.
We're talking about a punter, the least significant player, perhaps on that roster, the most significant story over the last 24 hours. All right. Thank you, Matt. Well, right now on social media, all kinds of reaction coming in tonight. Some saying they trust the Bills front office to handle the investigation. Others say they are disappointed with the organization. Our coverage continues at WKBW.com, where you can find the entire civil complaint and any new information as this story continues to develop. Meantime, talking about this subject matter, right, can often be extremely difficult for survivors. We want to remind you there is always help available, and just a phone call away. Both Niagara and Erie offers a crisis services in terms of the county. It's a hotline, always offering support.